Okay, let's continue with this plumbing project. And the last video I did had to do with these callouts on the roof plan. Okay, so this is call out for the sanitary, and here is the call out for the water. And we did that because we can't fit both systems on one floor plan, okay, which is the reason why there's two of each on each level. Level 2, if you look on the left-hand side, there's two systems per floor plan. There's a sanitary and water. So that's the reason I separated those. So let's look at one of these callouts. I'm going to go to let's go to sanitary callout, and let's look at, I'm going down, and on the roof plan, what I'm going to do is erase these notes. Let me back up. Let me just give a quick review. I'm going to move, can I move that out? Yeah, I can move that. I'm going to move this and move this. And what we can do is just show that if I copy and paste this note or this text, we call this, I think this is a dumb text. I always start off doing one thing and then end up doing something else. So this is just what happens. It's not anything is scripted here. Some of it is, but a lot of it's not. Is not scripted. So the reason I'm saying smart text and dumb text, this is smart text. Okay, let me go through free, and this is smart text. I'm rushing. So that's smart text. Okay, it knows that it's a 3-inch sanitary sewer 3-inch pipe. Now this is dumb text. So it's asking me, do I want just the text or do I want text and arrow? So if I want just text, I'll click here and say DB, right? Or if I click here, it's going to give me an arrow. And go here, here, and say DFG, right? So that's dumb text, okay? So that's the difference between those two. So here is the text. I think I already put that on the clipboard. So I'm going to put it on there again and go to my call out SS and do a paste to current view, and it's going to show up here. It will show up at the exact same location that you have on whatever. You can you can cut and paste text, pipes, plumbing fixtures, anything, probably groups, families, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so it's a very useful tool to use to cut and paste when you want to go from one level to another level, or if you want to go from one plan to a call out plan. So this, let's see, this one on the call out plan, yeah, it's there. So what I'm going to do is go back to the roof plan and erase. Oh, looks like I picked up that pipe. And I'm going to sync again. And let's go back here. Okay, so we are working on the call out plan. So we're giving it a reference. Okay, here's the reference. These are the sheet references. And these are systems references. 2 is for water, and there can be, maybe there can be some type of where I can embed this note into this family, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I looked into it, but I didn't go into it in good detail about it. But I think there's a way to embed the system and go to that's going to go along with your floor plan onto your sheet. There's probably a way to do it, but I'm being lazy. I'm just going to put it like this Just some dumb text is sitting out here. Okay, so this is dumb text. That is smart text. Okay, this is smart text. Let me go back. Let's go back. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, so I am here, and what I want to do, let's concentrate on the sanitary sewer. Okay, I don't know. I like this better, but it all depends on how much room you have in your floor plan. But I like for them to be a little bit in line with each other. So, because that's just the way it is. And you just follow your office standards and you should be okay. So, I'm telling the contractor, whoever's reading this, that I'm going down to the 5th level. Let's get rid of this one. And maybe the roof plan. I don't like to work with too many views open. It can get confused. Well, it can get a little bit too much. So I try to keep these down. It's usually a 3-dimensional. Let's do a 3D in here, and let's put that guy right there. Let's go here. Okay, so that's where we are. We are here, and I just saw my down, and it's going to be right there. So it's going down, and it's going to go down in the floor, so down in the wall. Let's go to 5. Let's open up sanitary 5, and if we go to the section view, let's go to section view. And we can go here. Which is just this guy. So if we look at the section, and what I should do, I think I'm going to go this section view 5. Where are we? 5. Okay. So we're coming down here. That says that it's a 3-inch going up. Okay, you always want to keep a roadmap of things. You're going to get confused. Your project manager, your engineer is going to come around and he's going to say, "Where is this going?" So just you have to create a roadmap for whoever's reading your drawing. Okay, so you can't just have that sitting out there like that, right? Because you're going to go, well, where is this going? Is it going up or down or whatever? So just keep that in mind. So that's going up. It should say going up and down, shouldn't it? Let me go to the section. Let's go here. No. Because when you come to, what's this, 5? I go to 5. It's not showing in 5, and it should. Where is that? Let's go back. So this is what's going to happen in the office, okay? It's not any kind of YouTube where everything is nice and clean, and it's just not how it works in the real world, okay? You're going to go back to your section view, and you're going to say, well, I don't see it in my plan view, just like I'm asking that question. So you have to go. This is going to be 5, I hope. So that's 4. This is 5. So there's no fixtures on 5 in that area. Okay, there's nothing here. So it looks like I'm going to have to go to 4. Yeah, so I would say this is, well, it's going to go up from 5. Let's go to 4. And let's look at 4. And we are here. Okay, let's go to 4. And what you can also do when you go to 5, you can find out where a piece of information is, and you can say, I can copy this over, right, and put it right on top of that. Now I'm going to go to 4. Let's highlight this. I'm going to highlight it, go to 4, and it's here. Okay, let's do this. Let's put these guys, this over here, and up, or I can put it here. Oh, it's up to you. So that's where it's coming down, and it's going across, which is this section here. Okay, so we go back to 4. Okay, that's that piece. And remember when I was telling you guys, you have to know, you have to get into the habit of knowing how to read your section views and your plans and your 3D views. You have to, if I click on this, I should know where that is on my floor plan. Yeah, I know it takes practice, and sometimes I get tripped up where it is. Okay, but Revit usually highlights that piece of information. Okay, so you just have to know. And when I go down, it looks as though, well, where is it? This is what I'm talking about. Where is it? You should know that it's not in view. You should know that instead of panicking, right? Because the drawing has to go out at 4 o'clock. Every drawing has to go out at 4 o'clock on Fridays. Every drawing, every project, every week. It might be 6 months from now. But you just have to, you have to be focused when you're doing this kind of work, okay? So every drawing, that's why you can't rush. You got to just think about it, and you know that you have to go down, and it's down here somewhere. Okay, it's right there. That's it right there. Let's go back here. Okay, it's the same. This pipe and this pipe are the same, okay? So I know that's, you have to rush, and you may not have a project going out that Friday, but trust me, Friday at 4 o'clock, 3 months from now, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming. Let's go back. So we are going down. We are coming from the 5th level. What I was going to do was, if there was no other reference, because we have our reference. This is our reference that this pipe is the same. Where are we? Is the same as that pipe going down. It's not highlighted. I don't like that, but it's an elbow. Okay, so it's this pipe. Okay, so let's connect those two guys. Let's go up and let's go up. Let's go up, up, up. Uh-oh, I'm not connecting it. Let's get rid of here and there. And let's see if I can get me an elbow in here. Well, I'm not going to take a chance on it. So here's another trick, guys. I'm not going to take a chance on it. I'm going to make this come out or I can go the other way. Let's go the other way. So I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is align the two pipes, because when I stretched the two, right? When I stretched these, they did not connect. Okay, you can see that there should be some kind of a ball. They're not aligned here either. So let's align. I can at least align them in the vertical. Okay, so we go here, here, and let's align pipe 1 with pipe 2. And maybe I'm gonna get, yeah, okay. So here, didn't like that. So, so it's not aligned, okay. So what you're gonna need to do is, however, you can go up, or you can align the top one with the bottom, or the bottom with the top. I'm aligning the bottom with the top in this case. So what I'm gonna do is create what's called a, what are we calling this? In AutoCAD, it was called a construction line. Let's just call it a construction pipe, because what I'm trying to do is line up the two. Let me get up high enough so I can align it. That's not gonna work, is it? I don't know if that, yeah, okay, yeah, that works. So let's go back to, where are we going? We're going to 5? Are we going to 5? Yeah, I think so. No? Going to 4? Where is it? Let's bring it up some more. Let's bring it up here. 4? Where is it? 5? Man, I'm striking out. So let's go back. This is, where am I, on the roof? I'm on the roof. Okay, I'm on the roof. Okay, so we are here, and I need to, looks like I'm gonna, so you see how it works? Okay, so there's a lot of confusion that goes around when you're working with Revit. You can easily get lost, okay, like I just did. But you can, just take your time and just reduce. Okay, so it's not on that floor level. Go to the next one. Not on that floor level. So you just kind of keep keep it what you're doing in your mind, so you don't get lost. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the water. No more water. Well, actually, I'm on the wrong level. Let's keep that. Let's go to here. Okay. I think, you see, all of this information is almost fixed, okay? So if I chose to align the first pipe with the second pipe, it might break. I could take a chance just to see what would happen, right? Let's just see what happens. Let's align pipe 1 with 2. Pipe 2, pipe 1. Okay, so it worked out. Let's go back to the section view. Let's go here and bring my pipe down. And we are going to connect. We are going to connect 1 with 2. And we should be okay. So let's not have the roof plan on, which came in handy, right? Okay, so I think that we're going to have to do something with this pipe, even though the contractor is going to put it at 1/3. I know that 5.33 on both ends, and then I'm going to do a detail line because the pipe has to go within the middle third of the beam. That's the zone. I'm going to type 0 space 5.33. Okay. And is that it? I guess that's it. DL. Let's go 5.33. 5.33. Okay, so that's it. And let's go back. Let's move this guy because I don't want to. So this is 5.33 from here. Uh-oh. Join elements. Okay. So we got this down and 0 space 5.33. And we have that. Okay. So that pipe needs to be in this space. Can I bring it down? Let's see. So we go to our 3D view and look at it and just take a look around and see if there's any kind of anything that would block if I move my pipe down. And it doesn't look like it. You need to turn on information like your HVAC, you can turn on your structure, you can turn them all at once, or you can turn them on one at a time. I'm going to turn them on one at a time. And I can see that there's a little bump here, okay? But I'm not going to worry about that. It's not anything major. It's going to, if you put it on a clash like a Navisworks, and even Revit has a program. You can go, I think it's collaborate, interference check, run interference check. You might want to do this every night or every hour, Okay, here's the current project. Current project. Okay. So I'm going to choose the HVAC. Let's go back. Let's go back. So I'm going to choose these guys. Okay. And go back to collaborate. I don't use it very much, but it's in the collaborate. And let's just run the check. Okay. So these are the pipes and that I chose, but I want to coordinate it from one of the linked views, and which is the HVAC, and I want to do all of these. I know it's going to be the mechanical equipment because it's, but I'm going to choose all of these just for the heck of it. I think, let's see what happens. See, it's going to fit. It's the mechanical equipment, and you see that when you choose the piping, it highlights it. Okay, and here's the mechanical equipment that it's interfering with. So you can go through that exercise and just check your work. It's always good to check your work before you send it off for some kind of quality control type process, okay? So you can do that, but if you're in this kind of space, the contractor is going to do something that's going to alleviate this this 1 inch. What's it? Let's go here, okay, and let's look at it. Where is it? Up here? I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So so we can go back and let's go back. So we are here. Let's go down, and where are we? Where is it? Okay. So it doesn't look like anything's interfering here. Let's go and turn off the HVAC, turn on the structure. You're going to be doing this throughout the day. Okay, that's why I think it's very, very. It's difficult to do two disciplines at this. I'm talking about two disciplines, meaning one, you can be a Revit modeler, right, and where you can graduate to be a BIM manager, or you can be an engineer, designer, because both of those jobs take a lot of practice and a lot of time. It's rare that the engineers that I worked with knew AutoCAD, okay? Starting with AutoCAD, let alone Revit. It's the same parallel, right? You're not going to find many engineers who knew Revit. If they did, they stayed up very late at night, and getting the project. It just doesn't. I haven't seen it happen. Okay, with all the engineers that I've worked with, starting with drafting, okay, with the table, right, and with your electric racer, right. None of that. They were busy in meetings and coordinating how things worked, and they gave us the drawing, and here's the drawing, and you do it, and nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Okay, so where am I? So it looks like we did I'm gonna come down in this zone, right? Here's the zone. I'm gonna come down in this zone because it doesn't look like there's nothing in my way in terms of the architecture, the HVAC, or the mechanical. HVAC or the structural. Looks like that cold water's in the way, but again, it doesn't bother me, that just doesn't, I could care less. Okay, so I'm going to come down just because what bothers me, or what I would not do is put one of my pipes up in this area, right on in here. That I would change, okay? But I'm not changing. I hope things are going to fall, okay? So you want to be in that middle third. So now we're in the middle third of the beam. So everything looks to be okay. I'm going to sync this drawing. And I'm going to erase these and going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day, guys. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.